Our official start of the Great Discoveries third Wednesday night training session. Tim Taylor here, co-CEO. I hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day. The Great Discovery, we're coming up to Thanksgiving night here, so we got a light turnout, but you guys are the cool people, so you get all the cool stuff. And on Wednesday nights, what we do is we focus on training. Some of the cases it's training for creators, other cases is training for affiliates, some cases it's training for learners. Tonight, it's training for you. It's all about empowerment. And what we're going to be getting onto tonight is hearing from Dr. Herbert Harris, the great encourager. This man is a legend in the industry. He's written multiple books. What, 800,000 copies he's gotten printed of the 12 Universal Laws of Success going out around the world. He's just an epic coach and trainer. And tonight, he's going to be getting into new you for the new year. And if you're ready to reinvent yourself and move to the next level, how many of you guys have all started off with a New Year's resolution? One or two? How many of you actually fulfilled them? Hands are going down just a wee smidgen. Well, tonight you're going to be getting on to refilling them. So I'm going to go turn it over to Dr. Herbert Harris. I'm going to take notes myself. Thanks, Doc. You're muted, but your lips move magnificently.
Okay, can you hear me clearly?
Sure can.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much, Tim and Sandra and everybody who's on here tonight, because I know it's the night before Thanksgiving and all of us are preparing to travel. But we were talking yesterday and I was telling them about my new course, and it's called New You for the New Year. I'm going to talk a bit about it in a minute. But I wanted to tie it in with where we are right now. Right now, we really have 35 days to the end of the year. And so it really is important to say, well, what am I going to do for these next 35 days? Number one. And how do I figure out a strategy, a process for doing something to transform my life from what it is to what I want it to be? But even more specifically, to transform my business from what it is to what I want it to be. With this in mind, we created a course called The New You for the New Year. And it's really a process by which you can transform yourself from where you are to where you want to be in your life, in your business, in literally anything that you're doing. It's a course on the Great Discovery platform. And so we're going to share that. So this is a combination of a training and a course highlight, because I wanted to highlight the course to show how it is effective in actually doing your training. So let me see if I can pull up my, I did a PowerPoint, and let me just pull this up. Great, here we go. Okay. All right. There. It's coming up nicely. Okay. Now let me see if we can make it full screen. And that way I think you can all see it a little better. Okay. And let's see if we make it full screen. Oops. Okay, I better not mess with it. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, just a little background.
You have your image bar across. You could drag that off screen. That might help you.
Okay.
And, yeah. There's a big black bar over to the right on
over here.
Yep. Take that. There you go. Either that, or I'm not sure what's going on. You may not be on full screen view.
Let's see.
It's okay. I think we can all see it. You're good.
Okay, as long as you can see it, we're good with it. I'm always reluctant to press buttons because the one might be the button that gives you an opportunity for greatness. Okay. Okay, let me see now. Okay, looks like we are good. All right. Okay. Just a little background. I've been working in the network marketing industry now for over 40 years and worked with Eric Worre. We were in a company together, worked with Um, a couple of other people that are key. Stedman Graham, one of my friends, written a number of books. But the important thing is that over a period of time, our best-selling book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success, has been translated into many languages: Chinese, French, Italian, Romanian, Spanish, Saudi Arabian, you name it. And one of the reasons that we got involved with the Great Discovery was that until this program came along, there was no way to support our books that were already published in those different countries, but also no way to get our information, our courses, our classes, the information on which the books that was based on the books that we were using. And so I want to welcome you to what we call the New You for the New Year Home Study course. This is a premium course that is on the Great Discovery platform, but it can be used to do absolutely anything. So we're going to delve into it a little bit, show you how to use it with respect to your Great Discovery business, and then make a special offer to help you make this course your own. Albert Einstein said the definition of insanity is doing something over and over again and expecting a different result. When we look at where we are right now in our lives, where we are right now in our businesses, if we're not super ecstatic, extremely happy, totally satisfied with our results, then that's a clue that you need to do something different. And so, to be smart about it, what different can we do to change our lives and change our business? Thomas Monson said, learn from the past, prepare for the future, but live in the present. The past is instructive, but not captivating. The future is hopeful, but not yet a reality. Today, what we do now is the key. We must act and live in the present. If life is not going the way you want it to right now, it's time for a change. That's the second universal law of success, which says, be not conformed to this world. Don't stay stuck in whatever you're doing, but be you transformed by the renewing of your mind, by thinking a new thought, by having new feelings, by having new habits, by creating new relationships. With that, you can change anything. The reference book for the New You for the New Year Home Study course is the 12 Universal Laws of Success. I like to recommend that because also on the Great Discovery site, we have a powerful tool, and that is the 12 Universal Laws of Success audiobook and workbook. So you can literally get our audio course, the 12 Universal Laws of Success audiobook, and get the New You for the New Year Home Study course, and it gives you a completely digital toolbox to transform your life and transform your business. The New You for the New Year Home Study course has 4 parts. Face the facts, and that's an audio. This is an audio package that has a number of little additions, a little piece on how to study, to give you some skills that can help you in whatever you're doing, in building your business, in learning a new skill. A house to study is one of the little bonuses with the program. But there are 4 main tracks: face the facts, making life changes, setting goals and objectives, and commitment to action. One of the most powerful things, though, is that we have a workbook, and it's a dynamic workbook that you can print it out or you can fill it out online. And what this does is it helps you crystallize your knowledge. Many times we'll study a course or take a program and we read it through, and tomorrow we look up and go, what did you study? Like, I don't have a clue. Well, simply having a workbook gives you a way to crystallize your knowledge, crystallize all the information, and gives you a quick way to go back and review. So the New You for the New Year Home Study course, it's normally a $97 value, but we have for this, on the Great Discovery, we reduced the price because we want people to do it and listen to it. So we have a how to study audio that helps you learn how to literally approach any subject matter you want to learn, the study guide and workbook, and of course the 4 classes. We're going to apply these principles now to the great discovery business. Class 1, assess your present situation. In your life, you want to look at your wins and your lessons. Your wins are the things that worked well, that helped you get the promotion, helped you achieve the things you set out to do. And your lessons are the things that didn't work. There's no such thing as failure. You either win or you learn. In the great discovery business, looking at where we are right now, 35 days to the end of the year, it's a perfect time to use this technique. Assess your present condition. Look at your group size. How many people do you have in your group? How have you been sponsoring and enrolling people? How have you been duplicating? Who are the leaders you have in your group? Who are the people that you need to really, you might say, work with closer, that just with some guidance and some coaching, they can do something powerful. Also assess the results you're getting. If you're not happy with the check you're getting, do something different. We always say activity breeds results. So when you assess your present condition in your life, you look at your wins and losses. When you assess your present condition in your great discovery business, you look at where you are from top to bottom, the leaders, the skill sets, the people you've talked to. Who are the prospects you have that you have not yet really moved to that next place? So with assessing your present situation, and I recommend that each and every one of us, from a business perspective, really stop and look at where you are right now, because based on this assessment of where you are, you can set goals for where you want to be over the next 35 days. The second class is on make the life changes for your success. When you do it from a personal point of view, we ask a lot of questions. What do you love doing? What would you do for free? What will happen if you make certain changes in your life? What won't happen if you make certain changes in your life? So you look at your great discovery business. Are you excited about it? Do you love doing it? This would be a perfect time to look at the things that you love doing in your business and enhance them, and then look at the things you don't like doing. You know, many times we don't like to make those calls or make those follow-ups, outreach to our prospects. Many times we're not even keeping a good relationship, a regular relationship with the leaders in your group. So make a list of the life changes, the business changes that you need to make in your life. Now, setting up your personal goals, your family goals, your professional goals, your community goals, your spiritual goals. And in your business, setting up your financial goals, your team goals, your sales, your volume goals, your money goals. That once you have make these changes in your life, you can move to this step 3, which is defining your goals and objectives. Once you look at the things that you can improve upon, the things that you're really good at, identify the players, the team members on your team who have a dream of their own. You can't push a rope. And so look at those people who keep showing up, who are always asking questions, who are trying to do it, and see how you can help them, see how you can plug them into the system, keep them near the fire, let them know that they're not alone. In step 3, when you define your goals and objectives in your life and in your business, this puts you in a situation now where it comes down to the numbers. Once you know, I want to grow over the next 35 days, I'd like to increase the size of my group by 30%. Whatever that number is. Over these next 35 days, I'd like to grow my income to this level, whatever it is. Over these next 35 days, I'd like to strengthen my team and duplicate better. You know, the essence of our business is duplication. You really want to put yourself out of work. And so once you've defined your goals and objectives in your life and in your business, then you can go to step 4, which is the commitment to action. The difference kind of between your life goals and your business goals, your life goals and going through this 4-step process may take longer, may take 3 months, may take a year. Then when you assess where you are, many changes are big changes. They have a rhythm of their own. Many goals can't be defined in 30 days or 60 days or a year. The commitment to action, it may take you 5 years to achieve it. But the idea, the process is still the same. We're applying it to the next 35 days. So what is the commitment to action? The commitment to action is this. Number one, what is my schedule? In other words, we're over the next 35 days. These are busy days, all kinds of family stuff planned, traveling, etc. So to look at your next 35 days and really blot out the time you have available to do your business. Look at your business as a part-time job. You know, many people right now, and I never could figure this out. Many people will come into the holiday season, they'll say, I need to make extra money. And they'll go and get a job where they pay you maybe $20 an hour. And so very predictable. So, you know, I'm going to trade 4 hours for $80. But I love to have the entrepreneur's mindset where you look at this, you look at your schedule over the next 35 days and the time you're going to put into your business. And now you're not saying, well, if I do X amount of hours, it's now about how can I leverage? How can I leverage my skill, my team skill, the company support to now, instead of making $20 an hour, how can I take my income to an extra $3,000 this month? Very doable. It's just a matter of doing the numbers. So look at the time you have available that you want willing to commit to. Look at the goals you have, knowing your numbers. You must know your numbers. How many people do I have to invite to a presentation to get a yes? I'll give you a rule of thumb. For every four people who attend a presentation, a Tuesday night or a Thursday night or one of the the 10 o'clock or the 1:30 or Dr. Farabee's courses, all of them are pretty much the same. How many times? 4 people coming to a presentation, you will get at least one in the business. And so now when you translate that into a money goal, then between now and these next 35 days, how many people do you want to get into the business? Well, I want to get 5. Then that means you need to take 5 times 4. You need to have 20 people come to presentations over these next 35 days. And of course, you have to follow up properly, follow the baseball diamond and do what must be done. But the point is, when we apply this commitment to action to the business, we can get specific results because we can define the activities necessary, and all we have to do is do it. Income producing activities. Analyze your business and look at what are the income producing activities. Taking people to presentations is an income producing activity. Learning how to do a presentation yourself is an income producing activity. This is something I recommend to learn how to use Zoom and some of the recorded presentations. So now when you're visiting your friends and family over the holidays, it's going to be awkward sometimes to get on a Tuesday night or a Thursday night, but you have your trusty computer there with your PowerPoint and you do the presentation right on the spot. The point is, folks, that if you use this system, the system we call it the new you for the new year, the new business for the new year. If you assess your present condition, look at where you are in your life and in your business, when you look at the changes you have to make to create success in your life and in your business, when you define your life goals and your business goals, and they should be very intertwined, and then you commit to an action plan. And an action plan in which there's some accountability that you can work with your upline, your cross line, your success line, work with somebody to hold you accountable and help you do what you say you want to do. In the course, there's a certificate of completion. in your business, there's a certificate of completion. It's called success. So now let me just now switch tracks and talk about our course on the Great Discovery. And it's called New You for the New Year. It's $77, but this is probably the best investment you can make right now, because the best time to create the new year is in the now year. And that you can market, one, buy this course yourself, but you can also buy or sell it through your Great Discovery link. I'm going to, as we close out, I'm going to just show everybody how to do that. And I'm going to throw a special offer out there. The first 50 people who purchase the New You for the New Year home study course will receive a special bonus. And that special bonus is a success consultation of up to 45 minutes with me for the first 50 people who purchase the program. So you can buy it, you can share it, you can sell it through your Great Discovery link. So let me just show all of us how to pull up a course and market that course, buy that course yourself, market it to others to get the benefits that can help you create the new you in this new year. Let me just pull up my website. I hope this makes sense to everybody. Helpful. Let me pull up our website, and then I'm going to show how to actually put your course out there, how to actually go to courses and market them, and then we will be done. And I'll take any questions you may have. Okay, let me just pull my website up. Come on, let's do what you're supposed to do. So if you want to share this course, you will go to your Great Discovery website. And this is the beauty of our program. And let's see, it's coming. There we go. All right, let me share so everybody can see us. And okay, let me share that. Okay. So here is your Great Discovery website. Here we go. And so when you want to share a course, okay, now you can see it. When you want to share a course or sell a course, you go to courses. I'm going to just go to the New You for the New Year is a premium course. I'm going to go to premium courses, but you have to do it through your website, and I'll show you why in a moment. Interesting, cool. I think my computer's taking off for the holiday. Just try it one more time. Okay. Very interesting. All right, let's try this. Very interesting. I have no idea why my site is frozen. Let me stop and let's try again. All courses. Interesting. Well, I find that quite astounding. let's see, maybe,
Yeah, it looks like everything is just locked.
yeah,
The join now's not moving, the X isn't moving. What is going on?
that's interesting. That's a
Hmm.
a new Twitch.
Hang on here. The internet is Black Friday busy. Oh, that could be true.
You know what? You may have a point there.
Uh,
Everybody's trying to book their airline flights and get out of Dodge.
yeah, because it's
I let me let's try it one more time. Let's see what happens. And I'm gonna unshare and then I'll share again. Let's just interesting. Let me I will try it one more time and then I think we should have it. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go. Huh? Yeah, very interesting here. Quite interesting. Okay, let's try it one more time. Here we go. Because I want just to show all of us how to get to our great discovery site and how to share these courses. We've been working
Sandra,
on
can you
it.
help him?
yeah, I'm on the site.
Okay,
See if I can bring it up for you. Hang on. I'm just trying to
okay.
we've been having internet issues here all day, so it's up and down, but I've got Wi-Fi running right now, I think. A little bit. I'm trying. We're just having all kinds of problems tonight.
It's yeah, like you say, maybe the internet's gone to home for the holiday.
I can't get my Wi-Fi to connect. Oh my gosh. Why is it doing this right now tonight? You know what? You just can't win. Let's see.
Some nights it just works and some nights it doesn't.
Well, while you guys are sorting that out, let's jump over here to a couple of a little bit more information that we can share while we're going through. First
Okay.
is we've got a promo that's running right now this week, and that is running only through Monday. It is a match for our biggest promotion of the year, and that is for up to 40% off on everything. That includes Dr. Harris's course, that includes, any of the enrollment packs. And the coupon code with that is THANKSDEAL, THANKSDEAL, all caps. And you can apply that on checkout. So if you're already enrolled, you make sure you log in, find any course that's on there. You can find Dr. Harris's or any other one that's up, and you'll be able to save some really good money taking advantage of that. The other thing that we've got that's going on is we've got 3 more days left on the race to platinum for the month of November. That means if you make 2 sales of a Course Creator Pro Pack or an Affiliate Success Pack during the month of November, and you've got one yourself, you're going to get paid as the platinum rank for up to a year. There's the qualifications that are on there, but you're automatically getting paid at that rank, and you're entered into a contest that literally is multi-millions of dollars as you're up and overriding the entire global company sales. The first 12 to hit the platinum rank, all the terms are in there. It is an absolutely amazing session. Now, coming up on Black Friday, we have 3 new big releases that are coming up. One is the channels. So channels are coming up live. So this will be we're going to be releasing channels. TGD channels are basically private channels that you can subscribe to. They're a monthly subscription on it. You can have unlimited content. If you're a podcaster or a pastor, you can load your content in there. It's private labeled, so it's you hosted on the Great Discovery platform. You have controlled access of subscriptions you could add into it. It's very, very powerful. You can translate everything in there. Channels are going to be great for someone that doesn't really have maybe it's not a course that's for sale, but if you've got content that you want to get out and distribute it out to the world and can kind of control your own environment, channels are for you. They're live on Black Friday. Yes, actually, they're going to be live tomorrow, but you'll see them. Most of you will see them on Black Friday. Now, also, the next thing that we've got out is translation on demand. That's going to be in your Genius Club. Everybody with a Genius Club, wave your hands, because now you can listen to any content on the website with a Genius Club membership in up to 41 different languages. Now, this is not the studio quality translation that you're looking at, but you can listen to, many cases, Zoom meetings. You can go onto any course, listen to it in Mandarin. You can listen to it in French. You can Portuguese, any language that most of the major languages you're able to access right there with it. And it's a pretty cool option. So that's included as well. Third thing that's coming out on Black Friday is going to be the gift cards. So we've got brand new gift cards that are going to be announced. So those, we're getting up to 40% off on gift cards of $25, $50, or $100 denominations. What a great holiday gift. Instead of giving somebody a tie or an old, something that they're going to go stick in the closet or gift back to you next year, you can give them the gift of knowledge. Give them a course. Give them Dr. Harris's course, and you can do that with a gift card. You're getting a deep discount. What better stocking stuffer than that? So watch your email box for this Saturday for Black Friday coming in. Lots of big stuff that's coming in here as well. Now tonight, also at 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we've got a intro course that is going to be intro session that's by Dr. Yavanka Farabee. She is absolutely amazing. If you want to get someone and share and get your Race to Platinum second option in there, get them on that session tonight. You still got time. If you're a West Coaster, it's still early out there, 6:30 p.m. East Coaster, it's 9:30. Go to WeSpeakToTheWorld.com at coming up in about an hour or so. You should be all good to go and getting up there and going. So that's our announcements for tonight. Did we make any headway, Doc?
Yes,
Did we
got it.
Did you overcome?
Yes.
How does that song go? We shall overcome.
Yeah, we did. Yes.
Gremlins.
And so it looks like we overcame it, and looks like we're in good shape right now. My goodness. Okay, a timeout occurred. Maybe Sandra, if you could pull up my website or a website, because I just wanted to show.
I'm having internet. I'm having Wi-Fi. In fact, I'm going in and out of Zoom right now. I'm not any good tonight, I don't think. I'm sorry.
It says interesting. Cloudflare is doing something.
Yeah, they've got. I'm wondering if we've got some sort of an update on the Cloudflare. Something's going on.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I was about to say, everybody else, stop trying to buy Dr. Harris's new program and give me a chance.
Exactly. That's the problem, right? I am just not even able to get connected.
Okay. All right. Well,
it looks like, guys, the Great Discovery site is having issues. So it doesn't seem to be connected. I can't connect to it here. So let's hit the tech team button. We'll have it up here shortly. Something's going on. That's what it is. It's not you tonight, Dr. Harris. It's probably
something else.
Well, we can finish up. I'm
pretty sure it's Sandra's fault.
And we can finish up in the old-fashioned way of actually talking to one another. And so the point is that, number one, to go to your website. And those of you who want to purchase the course now, Sandra, they would purchase it through their back office, correct?
Yeah, well, all they have to do is be logged in, make sure you're logged in, and then go to My Learning, and so search courses, and then find the course, and then it knows that's their account, and it'll put it right through the shopping cart. They've got a credit card on file. They can use their credit card and everything. So just make sure you're logged in. If you're a new person and you want to purchase it, go to the site and you can go and find the course and purchase it, and you'll have to create your account along the way. So it'll take you right through the process is what it will do.
Yeah. And you go to the website of the person who invited you.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
And my special offer, my Black Friday offer, was the first 50 people who buy the course, the New You for the New Year, we will schedule up to a 45-minute success consultation to those first 50 people, and looking forward to sharing and helping them put that program into action. That's going to transform some lives right there. So as far as our presentation tonight, our training is from the company point of view, assess where you're at right now, look at your great discovery business, who's in the pipeline, where can you move them along, focus on your own level of expertise, your own ability to do the business. Then second, what changes do you need to make? Maybe you need to learn how to do a one-on-one. I would say over this holiday, you'll get more opportunities to pull somebody in the corner and do a one-on-one than to invite them to an event. And so to learn how to do a one-on-one, taking some of the presentations that are already in our back office, when you go to the events, there's a click there, an area of archived presentations, so you can use Zoom and do one of those archived presentations on your own. Number 3, know your numbers. So how many people does it take to enroll a person? How many people does it take to sell a course, to enroll a learner? 4, set your schedule. Treat this as a part-time job and work it through the end of the year, because where you start this year, where you end this year is where you begin next year. And finally, get your copy of the New You for the New Year home study course. I recommend you get that. And also we have the 12 Universal Laws of Success audio book and workbook there. I love the workbooks because it crystallizes people's knowledge. And so those two things, the workbook is $19.95. The course is $77. But the first 50 people who buy the course, they have that 45-minute consultation. Back to you, Tim and Sandra.
Okay, guys, if we have a little bit of time, we've got a few minutes. If anybody has any questions for Dr. Harris or for anything for that matter on the Great Discovery platform, or just a bad joke, hey, bring it up. Go ahead and go down there to the bottom and click raise your hand. It's right next to the react button. And if you can't find it, just wave your arms around. We'll see you. We're going to take Doc off of the remove the spotlight so we can see everybody else. And we got Nikki. Hi, Nikki. How are you doing up there? Got your hand up.
Doing as well as your alligator head. I've got to tell you that if you just look at how Dr. Harris managed to handle that, if that isn't proof enough that his systems work, he managed to still present successfully in a way that my jaw is just dropped, because I would have had to be flying for papers and looking for my text stuff. So that's proof that what you do and teach works, Dr. Harris. So thank you for that perfect example.
Thank you, Nick.
Of course, it's also the morphine that he takes to mellow him out. You know, so. Okay, any other questions? Anybody else up there? Go ahead and throw your hands up if you can't find the button. We're all good to go. Any thoughts, comments, and anything else? And if not, we will wrap up for this evening.
I'm gonna go make pecan pies.
Oh, there it is. Hi, Jason, did you have your hand up? Yeah, I see you.
I'll ask a question. So I might have jumped the gun and got into the session before I was signed up as a coach. But that's because I'm trying to figure out whether to go the coach or just affiliate route. So I saw some things in the thing about coaching packages and memberships. I was trying to figure out how do you do that with the Great Discovery. Now it sounds like with this the new you for the new year, Dr. Harris, it sounds like you do some kind of coaching alongside it. Is that right?
Yeah, I do some coaching, yes, but
Okay.
I'm not marketing my coaching program directly on the platform.
Right.
But I do. I take a limited number of clients. Very limited. Yeah.
I mean, you only have so much time, right?
Right.
What I wondered was how do you use the two in conjunction, right? So courses are different than coaching, and a lot of times the material that I present as a coach is pretty short, because I'm doing skill and habit development instead of just education. But
I can answer that for you, Jason. Basically, one of the things that's rather unique about the Great Discovery as a creator, you can have content both on platform as well as coaching services off platform. The way that we structure things is in the form of almost a marketing funnel, because we can take your course content and put it up in 200 countries, 147 languages. The odds of you knowing people, having a following and a reputation in those other countries is slim to zero, right? So we have to go the know, like, and trust route to be able to get people to be aware of you, know your talent, know your expertise, and engage with you to go spend some money and everything else. So you put up, a lot of coaches and trainers will put up free course content, put it out around the world, 24/7 branding and marketing, army of affiliates promoting your content for you. Then you put up a premium course content. That's going to be your introductory material that's on the website, on the system. Again, can be translated in any language that you choose. You can set it into an LMS, have a certification like Dr. Harris has on it. But then from there, we have the Academy offer. The Academy offer can be a coaching session or put whatever up that you want. It's offsite, it's ordered on site. So you're drawing in clients, could be from Russia, for example, taking a free course. They say they like you. They take your low end paid course. They love you. They want to hire you. So now you got a new client from Russia. How do you speak with them? How do you consult? We've got live two-way translation where you're able to engage with that client from Russia face to face, new client. And we're talking from 200 countries around the world. So that's how it works. To get started with it, you can get enrolled as a creator. Go to the enrollment button on the greatdiscovery.com website of the person that referred you. Click on enroll now, select either as an affiliate or a course creator. As an affiliate, you're going to get paid to promote, whether course creator packages, affiliate enrollment packages, or courses. As a course creator, you get paid to promote as well, but you can also put up your own content. So you can put all unlimited content that's up there and so forth. Does that help clarify things a little bit?
yeah, I was really looking at how do you do it as like a coaching kind of practice because it's different than just creating courses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the idea is what we can do is you can absolutely but we're bringing you clients from around the world. That's the big advantage that you've got. So you have to go out and market. We've got people marketing for you, driving you new clients.
So the Academy is like a offering that can be done as a creator that then will direct them to your offline stuff. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I have it right. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And it looks like Janet, you got your hand up. Hi, Janet.
Hi, I think Jason kind of prompted my brain. I think you answered the question, but I just want to clarify. So I can take Dr. Herbert Harris's book and put it on my website within the Great Discovery, but can I also put it on my website outside of the Great Discovery? Or
Well,
what
you can do, you can take Dr. Harris's, anyone that goes to your website, Janet, and they click and they order Dr. Harris's book or his course or any content by any of our 1,000+ creators that are on there, you get paid on every one of them, right? And now what you can also do is take a link to his course from your website, go put it on Facebook, go put it on wherever you want. They can click and order, you're going to get paid on the Great Discovery. So Dr. Harris sells a book or a course, you get a commission, and but it's coded all to you, and plus the people that brought you into the network also get a commission on it. So we use an advanced algorithm to track it. It's really beautiful. You got to be able to see. You need, what you should look at is we have on the website, on the homepage, when it comes back up, there's 3 tabs across the top. One intro for affiliates, another one for creators, and then another one for learners. Watch the one for affiliates. It's pretty cool. You'll love it a lot.
Okay, and the last question, again, I think I understood. You can actually do coaching services on your website too. It's not just for courses and books and stuff?
That's right. That's right. the Academy offer, so we've got different types of content that you can put up. One is free content, then second, Genius Club content. Premium content is paid on recorded content hosted on the site. Then an Academy offers, not a course, it can be a course, but it can be software, it could be a sale item, it could be consulting, it could be a 6-month contract, it could be a retreat, you know, runaway with Janet retreat. It could be anything that you choose to put up at whatever price point that you put up. But the idea is each of your other courses are also kind of upselling and prepping that person for the upsell, right? So you can jump off platform and bringing on platform clients. It's the ultimate global marketing funnel is really what it comes down to for you.
Is there a video or a class that teaches you how to put your
Yes.
service up?
Yes, there is. And in fact, I will post one here in just a minute on the site. If you give me just a second, I'll post it up. And while I'm going and posting that, does anybody else have any other questions?
Thank you.
Well, I was just going to add something, Tim, that, you know, when my thought is when people buy, I just put up a new free course on how to build a team, that when people buy a link onto your free course, then they step up and expand. They can see all the courses that you have. Then they can buy your premium course. So my step was kind of a free course on overview of the 12 universal laws of success, a $19.95 course on the audio book on the 12 universal laws of success plus workbook, then the new you for the new year home study course, which is a complete package at $77. Now, by the time when people buy your course, you know who they are. So you really have some very, very pre-qualified people for your coaching business. I only take 12 clients a year. That's it at any one time. I can't deal with any more than that. And so if I pre-qualify them, the ones that I would select would be the ones who came through that system, but it gives you a whole bunch of pre-qualified people. Back to you, Tim.
Okay, I just posted up there for you, Janet, and also anyone else that needs it. There is a link in the chat that's an overview session for explaining the creator program, and it will explain everything that we just talked about. It's about like 19 minutes long, and it's a good one to watch if it's your first session on here. Keep it, save it, and it'll be also uploaded. We've got it in multiple languages and everything if you want to listen to it in Spanish, Greek, Italian, whatever, we've got that. Any other last questions that anybody has before we wrap up? Here's Dr. Ivanka Farabee, and remember we told her she's coming up at 9:30 Eastern time, 6:30 Pacific. Doc, do you want to talk about your session? You're going to be covering this very same topic in just an hour, I guess, under an hour, right?
Yep, absolutely. Anybody is welcome to please attend. It is the presentation for content creators at 6:30 Pacific time, 9:30 Eastern time on Mondays and Wednesdays. And it's a 30-minute presentation. There we go. There's a 30-minute presentation, and then we have Q&A afterwards. If you want to dismiss yourself after the 30-minute presentation, you're welcome, but you're also welcome to stay for the Q&A. But if you have folks, if you're on the East Coast and you know people that are up late and they like late night presentations, because we find those, but also for your West Coast folks that, you know, 5:30 for some, it's kind of rough trying to get in from work and get something to eat and feed kids. But we're at 6:30. We will, it'll be showtime for us for a 30-minute presentation for content creators. You go to www.wespeaktotheworld.com. And also, as you can see there's a Zoom ID link. If for some reason you can't get through with that URL, which that should be fine, but sometimes internationally, the URL doesn't route. But the Zoom ID link is the Zoom ID is there, the 894-637-7288. You will not need a password. You'll just go to the back office and we'll let you in. But hope to see you here in the next 30 minutes.
Very good. Thanks, Doc. I appreciate you. And remember, everybody, Thanks Deal coupon code is live tonight. This matches our
Oh, that's
biggest
right.
sale of
That's
the year.
awesome.
That's up. It's going up until Monday, so take advantage of it. And last questions, any more bad jokes, anything else? We're out of here.
Hey, just wanted to.
Speak now or sing Dr. Breakthrough happy birthday in 17 different sections.
No, I just want to say again, Dr. Harris did a great job from one Dr. Harris to another. Did an awesome job. Thank you so much. And again, the great discovery is just amazing, amazing. The people that is helping and lives are being changed. So thank you, Tim and Sandra, for what you put together, and everybody here. God bless you and have a great Thanksgiving.
Okay,
And Dr.
and happy
Ivanka, I'll see you
Thanksgiving to
tonight.
everybody. I hope you enjoy your time with your family, loved ones, and we have a lot to be thankful for. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys for coming on here tonight. Everyone, see
Absolutely.
you on Dr. Ivanka's session coming up in a little while. Thanks,
Yeah,
everybody.
that
Tim.
Thanks Deal coupon code, is that how much is that? 20% or 30%?
40%, baby. 40%.
30 plus 10% if you're in the
30
Genius
plus
Club.
10
Yeah.
Genius Club.
30 plus 10. Yeah.
Awesome. We are
Thanks
thankful
Deal.
for the Thanks Deal coupon code. We're thankful.
There you go.
Wait a minute.
Do you want to
See you
end
all.
on a
Okay,
on
good
a
night,
bad
everybody.
joke?
No.
Good job, Dr. Harris.
Yeah. Well,
Very
Coach, if everybody on here went out and shared the link, talked about, for example, through your website, through the link through your website, that you heard about the New You for the New Year course, and it's super exciting. It can transform your life. It can make you smarter and faster than anything you've ever seen before. If everybody sent that to 10 people with their link in it and your testimony on how much you liked it and how much you thought it would help them, you'll be amazed at what happens. We'll create a synergy. Right now, there are about 25 people, so that's about 25 times 10. That's like 250 people will be exposed, and it goes on and on and on. So it's a beautiful way when we look at a course to share it, and the first 50 get that success consultation. But all of us make money when we share the link through your website. It benefits everyone. Back to you, Tim.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Christopher Cruz, I just saw your hand pop up before we sign off.
Can you hear me?
Mhm.
You sure can.
Okay. Got to finish with a bad joke.
Mhm.
Why did the
Okay,
golfer
I
take
love
2
it.
pairs of socks to the game?
You got to repeat that bad joke because only one baddier heard it.
Okay. Why did the golfer take 2 pairs of socks with him when he went to play his round?
Don't know.
Because he might get a hole in one.
Boom, boom.
That was the epitome of bad jokes right there. I love it. Love it. Good job, Christopher. Thanks for sharing. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you in a little bit.
Everybody.
Happy
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.